Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. This is Gayatri, welcome you all to BioSchool, and today I am with a topic from Plant Developmental Biology, that is ABC model of flower development. This topic is very important in view of CSIR NET exam. This is very simple topic, and in this video tutorial we will discuss the basic structure of flower, what the genes regulate the flower development, what is ABC model, what are ABC genes, and how does ABC genes works. And at last we will solve some previous year CSIR NET questions from this part. So let's see ABC model of flower development. The flowers are organized into 4 concentric holes. Those are sepals, then petals, stamens and carpels. So here in diagram you see this is the sepal, and the function of sepal is to protect the flower bud, while the petals are help in to attract the pollinator. While petals are large and attract the pollinator and protect the reproductive organs. And the third one is the stamen. Stamen, it contains the male gamete and it produces the pollen grains. While the carpels, it contains the female gametes, that is the ovule, and when it fertilizes, it will produce the seeds. So what are the 4 holes? The first one is the sepals, the second one is the petals, and the third one is the stamens, and the fourth one is carpels. Now we'll see what are the genes that regulate the floral development. Okay, so mutation have identified 3 classes of gene which regulate the floral development, and this part is important. You have to memorize the gene that regulate the floral development. So let's see what are the 3 classes of the genes. The first class of gene is known as the floral meristem identity genes. Okay, and what are the floral meristem identity genes? The floral meristem identity genes are agamous like 201, also known as the suppressor of overexpression of constans 1. Okay, so it's short called as the SOC1. Then the second one is the Apetella 1 and leafy. So the SOC1, Apetella 1 and leafy are known as the floral meristem identity genes. And the second class of gene is known as the floral organ identity genes. So what are the floral organ identity genes? There are 5 genes are known as the floral organ identity genes in Arabidopsis. So what are those? Those are Apetella 1, Apetella 2, Apetella 3, Pistillata and Agamus. And the third class of gene, it is known as the cadastral gene. And the cadastral gene, it acts as a regulator of floral organ identity gene by setting boundaries for their expression. The cadastral gene is known as the superman. So now what is ABC model? The ABC model, it was published by Cohen and Meyerowitz in the year 1991. Homeotic mutation that affecting the floral organ identity is known for the centuries, but the Cohen and Meyerowitz, they studied or they analyzed systematically these mutations and the phenotypes produced by the mutants that helps in the developing ABC model. Genetic analysis in 2 different species, the one is known as the Antirrhinus majus and Arabidopsis thaliana. They propose that distinct organ identities are specified by unique combination of homeotic gene activities. What are those homeotic genes? Those homeotic genes are named as A, B, C genes. Okay. Now we will see what are the ABC genes. The most plant homeotic ABC genes, they encode the member of Mars domain class of transcription factors. Okay, so homeotic gene, they encode the which class of transcription factor? That is the Marsh domain class of transcription factor. This point is also important. So let's see the class of homeotic gene and the matchbox gene in Arabidopsis. So we know that there are the three classes of homeotic genes are present: A, B and the C. So the class A gene represent the Apetella 1 and Apetella 2, where the class B, for that class B, the matchbox gene are Apetella 3 and Pistillata, whereas for class C, the gene is Agamous. Okay, this is also important. So for the class A, the genes are Apetella 1 and Apetella 2. For class B, the genes are Apetella 3 and Pistillata, whereas for class C, the gene is Agamous. Now we will see how do ABC genes works in floral organ identity. For floral organ identity, the interaction of three different types of activities of floral homeotic genes are required. Okay, so floral organ identity is based on the interaction of A, B, C genes. In the first role is the sepal. Okay, and the sepal, it expresses the Apetella 2. And the second hole is the petal, and it expresses the both Apetella 2 and Apetella 3 pistillata. Okay, in the second hole, expression of both type A and type B. So what are the genes? The type A has Apetella 2 and type B has Apetella 3 and pistillata. And the third hole is the stamen, and it expresses the both type B and type C. So the type B, it has the gene Apetella 3 or the pistillata, and type C, it has Agamous. And the fourth hole is the known as the carpel, and it alone expresses the Agamous. Okay, so it's very simple. You have to remember like that. The first hole is the sepals, then the second hole is known as the petals, then the third hole is known as the stamens. So I just write down it as the ST for the stamens, and the fourth hole is known as the carpel. And the sepals, it express only type A. Okay, whereas the petal, it express the gene type A class of homeotic gene plus type B. Okay, A plus B. Similarly, the stamen, it express the genes from type B plus type C. Okay, whereas the carpels, carpel, it express only the type C, and we know that type A gene is Apetella 2, and here A plus B, A is the Apetella 2 and B is Apetella 3 plus Apetella 3 and pistillata. So for the petal development, these three genes are required. Similarly for the stamen, the type B genes are Apetella 3, then pistillata, and the type C is the Agamous. Okay, so the carpel, it expresses only the type C, that is Agamous. Okay, so this point, so this is the first hole, this is the second hole, this is the third hole, and this is the fourth hole. You have to just memorize these points, and it will help you in solving all the questions related to ABC model of flower development. Okay, this is very important. In addition, activity of A is replace the activity of C. Okay, similarly C also replace the A. That is, A inhibit the expression of C and C inhibit the expression of A. Okay, these 2 points are very important. You just remember these are, and these 2 points, it will help you in solving all the questions you will see later on. Okay, so here in the diagram you will see there are the 4 holes, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We know that the first hole is the sepal, second hole is known as the petals, third hole is the stamen and fourth hole is carpel. Sepal, it is only represented by the class A, okay, whereas the petal is A plus B, A plus B, and the stamen, it is B plus C, B plus C, and the carpel is only C. Now we'll see what are the genes present in the sepals. Sepal, it has the only A, so the gene is Apetella 2, whereas the petals are the A plus B. A is Apetella 2 and the B is Apetella 3 plus pistillata. Similarly, the stamen is the B plus C, so B gene is Apetella 3 pistillata plus C, it is the agamous. Similarly, the carpel, it has only agamous genes. Okay, so you have to just remember all these points, and the another point is that A suppress the activity of C and C suppress the activity of A. So let's see all the examples. This is the wild type, what we have discussed just now. Then the option and the B, there is a loss of C function. Okay, if the function of C is lost, then A will be expressed in place of the C, and now we'll see how the floral development takes place. Okay, so what happened, the C is absent. So the first one, it represents the sepals like A, and petal is A plus B. Okay, so both the A and B genes are present. Okay, for the second hole, and the third hole, it is the stamen. Okay, but the stamen, it is represented by B plus C, but here what happens, the C is absent. Here the C is mutated, absent. So if the C is absent, then what will it express? It will express the A. So in the third hole, instead of the stamen, what will form? It will form the petal. So it will form the petal in third hole. So the third hole, it represents the petal. Okay. Similarly, in the fourth hole, it is the only C, but here also the C is absent. If the C is absent, then what will express? A will express, and what A forms? A forms the sepal. So if there is a loss of function of C, then what will we get? We will get sepal, petal and sepal. Similarly, loss of A function. A is lost. So we know that in the past hole, what will express? Mostly the A, but A is for the sepal, but here the A is lost. If A is lost, then what will express in the place of A? It will express the C. You can see it express the C, and we know that C is for the carpel. Similarly, in the hole 2 is the petal is the A plus B. Okay, petal is A plus B, but here A is lost, so it will express the C plus and B, C plus B, or the B plus C is the stamen, and we know that the stamen, it is the B plus C, the B plus C, and the carpel is C. So if there is a loss of function of A, then what will form? It will form the carpel, stamen, and carpel. Now we'll see the loss of function of B. B is lost. Okay. So what are present? Only A and C are present. I know the whole A, it represents the A. A is for the sepal. Okay. And whole 2, it is the A plus B. But here the B is absent. Here B is absent. So only A is expressed. If A is expressed, then it will form the sepal. Then next one is the whole 3. It is represented by the B plus C. That is for the stamen. But here B is also lost. So only the C is expressed. If C expressed, then it will form the carpel. And the whole 4, it is the C. So C, it will form the carpel. So if there is a loss of function of the B, then we will find only sepals and carpels. Okay. Let's see the previous year questions related to this topic. Floral organ development is controlled by overexpression of A class, B class and C class gene in different roles. In Arabidopsis mutant, the flower had sepals, carpels and carpels in 4 roles. Mutation in which of the following will cause the mutant phenotype? Okay. So here it asks that it only forms the sepals and the carpels. So which gene is get mutated? Okay. We know that sepals is expressed by the gene A and carpels it is expressed by the gene C. So which gene is mutated? So here the class B gene is mutated. That's why there is no formation of the petals and the stamens. The control of flowering is a complex process involving several key regulator genes. Some statements on flower development are given below. Okay, let's see what are the options. The 2 major types of genes regulate the floral development are meristem identity genes and floral organ identity genes. Yes, that's right. The important genes in Arabidopsis that play key regulatory role in meristem identity. So what are the meristem identity genes? These are the epithelia 1, leafy and suppressor of constant ones. So this one is also correct answer. The gene that determine floral organ identity genes were discovered as floral homeotic mutants. This one is also correct. Most plant homeotic genes belongs to a class of related sequence known as the fat box genes. No, these are the mad box genes. Okay. So the most plant homeotic genes are the mad box genes. So this one is wrong. So which one of the following combination of above statement is correct? That is the P, Q and R. That is option A is correct. Okay. So see the other 3 options they has S. So all those 3 options are wrong. And next question, based on ABC model during flower development, loss of class A activity. Class A activity is lost, result in the formation of only stamens and carpel. Which of the following floral organ identity gene control the class A activity? Which one? It is epithelia 1 and epithelia 2. This is the direct question. Let's see the another one. Which one of the following statement about leafy, a regulatory gene in Arabidopsis thaliana is correct? Okay, so the leafy, it is, what type of gene it is? It is the floral meristem identity gene. So leafy is involved in floral meristem identity. So the correct answer is option A. Okay. And next question. Following are certain statements regarding activities of homeotic genes of class ABC involved in floral organ identity. Okay, let's see. So what are the statements? Activity of A alone specifies sepals. Yes, A it specifies the sepals. Activity of B alone specify the petals. No, because the petals it is expressed by A plus B. It is expressed by the petals are expressed by the gene A as well as by the activity of B. So the option Q is wrong. Activities of B and C form the stamen. Yes, because the B plus C, it gives the stamen. So this one is also the correct one. Activity of C specify the carpel. See, it forms the carpels. Which of the following combination of above statement is correct? So the P, R and S options are correct, and so the option D is the correct answer. Okay. According to the ABC model of flower development in Arabidopsis as shown below, several genes or the transcription factor AP1, AP2, AP3 and AG etc. are involved. Okay. Which one of the following statement is correct? Let's see. What are the statement? Apetala 2. Transcript expressed during sepals and petal development. So, the sepals is represented by the gene A and petal is represented by the gene A plus B. Okay. So, and the gene for A is Apetala 2 and it is expressed in both the cases. So, this one is the correct answer. Agamus is considered as a class A gene. No, it is considered as the gene of which class? That is C. So, this one is wrong. AP1 expressed during carpel development. AP1, it is the class A gene. So, what it will be form? It will form the sepal. It will form the sepal. It will never form the carpel. So, this one is also wrong. AP3 expressed during sepal development. No, AP3 is not expressed during sepal development. AP3 it is expressed during the, when it is expressed AP3. AP3 is the class B gene, so it is expressed during the formation of the stamens and petals. P3 gene, it is expressed during the formation of the petal and stamen. So the option D is also wrong. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option A. Okay, let's see this question. Individual and overlapping expression of homeotic gene in adjacent holes of flower determine the pattern of floral organ development. In an Arabidopsis mutant, the floral organ are distributed as follows. So what are it forms? It forms the carpels, stamens and carpels. Loss of function of mutation in which of the following gene would have caused the above pattern of floral organ development. So we, after the loss of which gene, only carpels and the stamens are formed. We know that. Let's see the class of the genes. A, it forms the sepals. It forms the sepals. See, here A is absent. Means there is absent of the gene. Means there is absent of the gene A. That's why there is no formation of the sepals. And we know that for the petal formation also the gene A is required, that is A plus B equal to petals. This petal. But here the petal is absent. Petal is absent because A is lost. So instead of A, what expressed? It expressed the C. The C plus B is the stamen. C plus B is stamen, and the last the C forms the carpel. It forms the C, it will form the carpel, as well as in the first rule is the A is absent, so there is expression of the C, so it will forms the it will also form the carpel. So what do we get? We get only carpel. Then we'll get A plus B. The A is absent, so instead of petal it forms the stamen. Then the third hole is the B plus C. Third hole is B plus C. B plus C means it will also form the stamen. It will also form the stamen, and hole 4 it will form the carpel. So from this we concluded that the gene A is absent. So the gene A, it is represented by which one? That is the Apetella 2. Loss of functional mutation in Apetella 2 would cause the above floral pattern. So the correct answer is option A. Thank you for watching my video till the end, and I am sure that this video will definitely help you a lot in your examination. And if you like this video, then please don't forget to share and subscribe. Bye bye. See you in my next video.